16 signs that your soulmate is near, and you won't be waiting much longer. How to recognize that your soulmate is already on the way to you. For every person, there is at least one other person who can call themselves a soulmate. In contrast to the dual or twin soul, which is the missing counterpart to our soul, a soulmate is compatible with several people. He or she does not necessarily have to appear as a lover or partner for life. Soulmates transcend earthly notions of relationship. We can also meet soulmates within the family, among friends, or even at work, who then accompany us for part of our life's journey. Most of the time, however, we think of the one great love that should complete and complement us at the same time. We want to spend the rest of our days with them and make everything we have dreamed and hoped for come true. Here, we reveal how you can recognize that you won't have to wait much longer for this very special person. 1. When our soulmate stands before us, we know it. The days and weeks leading up to this big event are characterized by a tingling sense of foreboding. We are anxious, but at the same time we do everything we can to quickly optimize ourselves and our life circumstances before the time comes. We feel a kind of joyful anticipation, but it causes us neither stress nor stomach ache. When we come face to face with our soulmate, we know in a split second. 2. Divine timing. The universe and the higher powers as a whole sometimes show their humorous side. This includes the fact that the time when we meet our soulmate will probably be the most unfavorable in a long time. You'll feel like anything but having to deal with this one person right now. 3. All your trust lies with the universe. On the path to enlightenment, we reach a point where we simply know it with every fiber of our being. If you trust the universe or God, you will never be disappointed. If you recognize this conviction in yourself, your soulmate is not far away. 4. New opportunities and possibilities arise. You have to imagine the workings of the universe as a gigantic clockwork mechanism. Countless cogs interlock, and every single one of them matters. Your life person often announces himself by suddenly offering you all kinds of unique chances and opportunities. 5. You meet a few almost candidates first. Opportunities multiply when you seize them. Even in dating, you sometimes have to meet 2 or 3 near-yes candidates before you finally hit the jackpot. 6. Love suddenly shows up everywhere. The signs point to love when it's about to happen to you too. Everything and everyone appears on the scene in pairs. The radio only plays love songs and hearts and romance rain wherever you look. 7. You dream of that one person. Your dreams are a safe bet when it comes to premonitions and omens. If you regularly dream of love, it is already within your grasp. 8. The past can rest in peace. Your ex-partners are no longer haunting your mind, nor are there any other emotional issues that may now be water under the bridge. 9. You know exactly what a relationship should be like. The biggest problem in the search for love is often that we expect too much or too little from it. Only when we have a clear picture in mind and are not prepared to budge an inch from our expectations is the time right. 10. Your destiny is clearly in front of you. Interestingly, soul connections and finding your purpose in life go hand in hand. Like a knot, everything suddenly falls into place. 11. You have déjà vu. These strong feelings of having seen something or someone before are clear signs from the universe that something big is about to happen in your life. 12. Horoscopes, omens, and other psychic sources indicate this. If you like to trust clairvoyant people or your horoscope is your daily companion, these informants will also reliably tell you that a groundbreaking change is about to occur in your love life. 13. Your gut feeling heralds great things. Under no circumstances should we underestimate the fine antennae of our intuition when our soulmate is about to make himself known. Our gut feeling usually knows long before our heart and mind when the time comes. 14. Self-love is your top priority. We are only ready for the greatest love story of all when we can accept ourselves unconditionally and perhaps even love ourselves. A good partner will only appear when we have become one ourselves. 15. Life and you. You are in harmony. Only when you have reached a point in your life where you theoretically no longer need anyone by your side to get along well is it time for soul love, because it wants to be wanted, not needed. 16. You have been able to work on yourself. No one will ever be perfect, but hand on heart, you can see a little room for improvement when it comes to self-optimization, can't you? Address all the little dissatisfactions that you have been carrying around with you for so long. Only when you have done your utmost to get as close as possible to the best version of yourself will your soulmate come to you. The wait will be worth it. Imagine your soulmate as a mirror. They are everything you are and will always tell you the truth about yourself and your life. You are incredibly similar, yet each of you brings something to this connection that the other has been missing. Together you can move mountains and achieve things that seemed impossible on your own. If you have any doubts, feel free to bury them. There is a soul person for each and every one of us. Sometimes it takes time for them to enter the stage of our lives, but there are good reasons for this, and it is a good thing.